Warning. Warning. The following video contains language of an adult nature. Views and opinions nobody wants to agree with. Viewer discretion is highly advised. If you don't want to hear harsh language, don't want to be offended, or if you have any faith in humanity left, stop watching now. If you continue to watch and you become offended, it's your own fault. Good fucking morning. Does it even need to be said? Anyways, on to the fucked up news. In Minnesota, there's this guy, Riley Swearingen. He was in the Air Force, he was home on leave, wanted to get drunk with his buddies. Nothing wrong with that. Well, he ends up running into a cop. Yeah. And being the drunken guy he is, comes up with a brilliant idea. Let's give the cop a double wet willy. Needless to say, he got in trouble, he got arrested, and he's damn lucky he's not getting charged with a felony. It's technically an assault on a police officer with bodily fluids. Similar to a story I mentioned last week. You can't even spit on a cop without actually getting arrested. That's assault on a police officer. They will arrest you for that. He took a plea deal, so he didn't get the felony, which he's lucky. Oh, excuse me, but I have to give the kid credit. I will give the kid credit. The kid's got balls. Granted, he needed alcohol to get said balls, but he still had balls nonetheless. But yeah, it's fucking funny and it's fucking stupid at the same time. Next fucking story. Now, I think we've all been down this road before. I know I have. You get broken up by your significant other, you're depressed, and you go out for comfort food. There's nothing wrong with comfort food. Friends of mine have taken me out to eat after I've been dumped for whatever reason, and just to help clear my mind. It helps people think, it really does. Well, there's a woman in China named Tan Shen. And her boyfriend recently broke up with her. So she was walking down the street, needed time to think, came across a KFC that's open 24 hours. She was hungry. So she popped in, got some chicken wings, and stayed there. For a fucking week. Yeah, I'm not exaggerating. A whole fucking week at KFC, 24 hours a day. And the KFC was 24 hours, and because of shift changes, nobody really noticed that she had been staying there until about 3 days later. After that, she actually kind of became popular. She wasn't bothering anybody. She was ordering food. She was a paying customer. Who cares if she was kind of sleeping on the bench or whatever? As long as her money's coming in and she's not bothering anybody. So after about a week, media started showing up and she realized she had enough time to think. She got her stuff, thanked the people at KFC, went back to her apartment, packed up her shit, and moved. Moved out of the apartment who she was sharing with her boyfriend, moved into her parents' house in some other city in China, and is free. She had her time to think. It's an interesting way of going about it, which is why it's on this fucking show. But, next fucking story. This one, I mean, I've heard some fucked up stories, and granted, this one may be accidental, I don't know, but what the fuck? If you can't tell by the fucking title of the episode. In Geneva, there's a Swiss supermarket, alright? And they sell a bunch of stuff, electronics, all different kinds of goods, but it's also a supermarket, so they do sell food. Well, they were selling a coffee creamer from another company. The company was called Caro Versand. They put them up on the shelves and immediately had to pull them from the shelves. Or it turns out it was a set of collectible coffee creamer containers, something. That contained the images of Benito Mussolini and Adolf fucking Hitler. Yeah. Anyways, I'm honestly trying to figure out how the hell they got away with putting them all on the shelves. How do they not see it coming? Get it? Nuts. Yeah, fuck it. But I honestly don't understand how it even made it onto the shelves. They pulled them down because, of course, customers are complaining. But still, it makes no sense to me. I'm still laughing. How do they not see? Fuck it again. Anyways, they are now, the supermarket's now severing ties with the company that made the creamers, which goes without fucking saying. But, yeah, so, anyways, this has been good fucking morning. You know the routine by now. If you don't, you're stupid. Or you're new. Either way. Like what you see, click subscribe. See more of my ass. My strange ass. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up. Fuck the thumbs down button. We need a middle finger button. And share this video with your friends. Why not? Let them know about the Nazi creamers. Anyways, I'm Justice on the internet saying good fucking morning.